Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about the spindle sander. So the spindle sander, the use of it, it's used for sanding an inside radius. And a radius is part of a circle or a curve. Now there's a couple safety rules that come with using the spindle sander itself. First safety rule, keep your fingers away from the spindle itself. This is a spinning drum of sandpaper. If you touch it, it's going to sand you a little bit and it's not going to be feeling too great and your finger could get stuck in there. So keep your finger at least 2 to 3 inches away from the drum itself. Another safety rule would be when you're sanding a piece of wood, make sure you have a nice firm grip on it, so firmly grasp your piece of wood. And when you're sanding, not only do you need to firmly grasp it, but also keep sanding in a back and forth motion. If you stay in one spot too long, it's actually going to start carving or grooving out a radius itself, the same radius as what you have going on with here with the drum itself or the spindle. So make sure you're sanding both back and forth and holding it firmly. Next safety rule is keep your workpiece flat on the table. You never want to be sanding up here because you're just going to lose control of it and it's probably going to hit the table or fly out of your hands. So always keep the piece of wood on the table. The next safety rule would be when you're using the machine itself, make sure the vacuum is not only connected on the back side, but it's also turned on. That way we can take the dust that's being sanded off and trap it inside of the vacuum itself so it doesn't go all over the place. The last safety rule is make sure that when you're sanding, you're not sanding teeny tiny little pieces. Don't sand small pieces. You're just going to lose control of it, and if you can't get, I'd say at least 3 fingers on either side of it using both hands, it's probably way too small to sand. You got to make sure that you can nice and easily hold on to it. That way it's not going to fly out of your hands and your hand's going to go into the drum itself.